They say kidneys are the body's silent workhorses until they're not. While you're fast asleep, these two fist-sized filters are either fighting for your health or quietly surrendering, one drop at a time. And here's the chilling truth. Most people never hear the warning bells. You could be one of the 1 in 7 adults carrying chronic kidney disease right now, never feeling a single symptom until it's almost too late. By then, the subtle damage has piled up in the shadows, like rust slowly corroding the pipes behind your walls, silent, steady, and unstoppable. But what if you had a way to tip the balance in your favor? What if a single choice, what you sip before sleep, could determine whether your kidneys repair themselves tonight or inch you closer to a dialysis machine that will rewrite the rest of your life? Science is clear. Poor sleep alone increases your risk for kidney disease by a staggering 86%. By the time you notice you're constantly thirsty, or your ankles swell, or you spot foam in the toilet bowl, you could have already lost up to 90% of your kidney function. Here's the good news. Your evening routine is more powerful than you think. As you rest, your kidneys will quietly filter around 180 liters of blood, and the right bedtime drink can make all the difference, helping your kidneys cleanse, repair, and recover while you do nothing more than sleep. No gimmicks, no expensive supplements, just real ingredients working with your body's natural overnight rhythms. So tonight, before you close your eyes, what will you choose? Will it be one of the 5 powerful drinks proven to help your kidneys, or a hidden danger that pushes you one step closer to decline? Get ready, because we're diving deep into the 5 best bedtime drinks for kidney health, and the 3 that could sabotage everything. Picture this. While your body drifts into dreamland, a deep red elixir is hard at work, cleansing, repairing, restoring your kidneys drop by drop. Tart cherry juice isn't just a bedtime treat. It's nature's own kidney tonic, and the secret lies in its melatonin. Just 0.135 micrograms per 100 grams might sound minuscule, but it's precisely the signal your kidneys need to trigger their nightly reset. Like you, your kidneys have a circadian clock, with peak hours in the morning and crucial rest at night. But for nearly half of people with kidney disease, that internal clock is out of sync, silently scrambling repair processes. That's where Tart cherry juice comes in. Research shows it can boost sleep time by up to 84 minutes and raise melatonin markers by 17%, helping your kidneys synchronize their rhythms for deep nighttime cleansing. When those signals hit, filtration slows down, cellular repair fires up, and the body's most essential detox starts while you rest. Want the full benefit? Skip sugary cherry cocktails that actually stress your kidneys. Opt for pure Tart cherry concentrate instead. 8 ounces of juice or 2 tablespoons of concentrate mixed with water 1 to 2 hours before bed is all it takes. Choose cherries that are plump, bright, and firm with fresh green stems. And always remove the pits. Those hidden stones contain compounds your body absolutely does not want, especially if your kidneys are vulnerable. If you're new to Tart cherry juice, start with a smaller amount. Some people find that 4 ounces works just as well as 8. Either way, your kidneys will thank you in the morning. But maybe your taste leans more citrusy, something bright, refreshing, and loaded with natural stone-fighting power. Up next, a drink so simple it might already be in your kitchen. Yet most people don't realize it's one of the world's most powerful kidney cleansers. If you want a kidney cleanse that's as simple as slicing a lemon, you're in luck. Lemon water isn't just a morning ritual for influencers. It's a nighttime powerhouse for anyone serious about protecting their kidneys. Lemon juice is loaded with citric acid and hydroxycitrate, natural compounds that keep minerals from clumping into the razor-sharp stones that can silently destroy kidney function. But this bedtime ritual is about more than just stone prevention. Each sip delivers vitamin C, acting like an army of tiny bodyguards, shielding your kidney cells from daily toxin assaults. The potassium in lemon also helps balance sodium, supporting healthy blood pressure. Vital, since high blood pressure is the second leading cause of dialysis dependency worldwide. Here's how to craft the perfect gentle kidney detox. Squeeze half a fresh lemon into 8 ounces of warm, not hot water. Your digestive system slows down at night, so warm water is soothing, allowing your body to absorb the good stuff without stress. Cold drinks can shock your system awake, while warm liquids relax every internal muscle. Add a drizzle of honey if the tartness feels too much, but keep it minimal. This is about health, not sugar. Drink it about an hour before bed, letting your body absorb the benefits and helping to prevent acid reflux. A few quick safety tips. If you're prone to heartburn, lemon may not be your friend at night. Always use a straw or rinse your mouth with plain water afterward, as citric acid can erode tooth enamel over time. Want to boost your kidney cleanse? Add a pinch of black pepper, a surprising combo, but research shows it helps your body absorb more nutrients from the lemon. Craving something that does even more than cleanse? There's a drink that helps your kidneys communicate with your nervous system and has soothed people to sleep for thousands of years. The secret ingredient? Calm. Up next, a bedtime classic your grandmother probably loved, but with benefits modern science is only just beginning to reveal. Imagine the kind of comfort that comes when someone sits beside you on a tough night, listens to your worries, and quietly assures you everything will be okay. That's chamomile tea for your kidneys. Most people know chamomile as a gentle sleep aid, but beneath its soothing warmth is a powerhouse of kidney protection. Chamomile is packed with anti-inflammatory flavonoids and phenolic acids, nature's answer to the relentless oxidative stress that chips away at your kidney cells night after night. Recent research has found chamomile can actually lower serum urea levels, a key marker of how efficiently your kidneys are clearing waste. In one study, people with diabetes who drank chamomile tea twice daily for 4 weeks saw better blood sugar control and improved kidney function, a rare double win for anyone worried about kidney decline. To make this kidney-loving nightcap, you have options. Go classic with 1 tea bag or 2 to 3 teaspoons of dried chamomile flowers steeped in hot, not boiling water for 5 to 7 minutes. For an extra boost, sprinkle in a dash of cinnamon after steeping. Cinnamon doesn't just add warmth, it helps regulate blood sugar, reducing overnight kidney stress. Aim to drink your chamomile about an hour before bed, just enough time for your body to soak up the benefits, but not so late that you're making midnight trips to the bathroom. Quick safety check. If you're allergic to ragweed or chrysanthemums, or if you take blood thinners, chamomile isn't the tea for you. In that case, try lavender or lemon balm tea. Both are gentle, calming, and safe alternatives for most people. But what if you crave something with more fire? Something that warms you from the inside out, fights inflammation, and does even more for your kidneys. The next drink isn't just ancient wisdom. It's now backed by real science, and it tastes like liquid gold. If you want your kidneys to get a real overnight boost, it's time to meet ginger, the unsung hero of natural cleansing. For centuries, ginger's sharp, warming bite has been used to soothe upset stomachs and reduce inflammation. But only recently have scientists begun to understand its true power for kidney health. Ginger is packed with potent compounds like gingerol and zingerone. Think of them as your kidney's personal cleanup crew, hunting down inflammation and neutralizing free radicals before they can do lasting damage. In a landmark clinical trial, people on dialysis who took 1 gram of ginger daily saw their fasting blood sugar plummet by 20% over just 10 weeks. That's a game changer. since diabetes is the leading cause of kidney failure. But ginger's magic doesn't stop at blood sugar. It also helps regulate blood fats, improves blood pressure, and boosts circulation, delivering more oxygen-rich blood to your kidneys just when they need it most. Ginger tea is easy to make. Simply steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of freshly grated ginger in hot water for 10 minutes. If you prefer a milder taste, add a squeeze of lemon and a touch of honey. The lemon adds extra citrates, which help prevent kidney stones. Or try ginger milk. Warm a cup of milk, dairy or plant-based, with half a teaspoon of grated ginger, a pinch of cinnamon, and honey to taste. The milk offers calcium, while ginger and cinnamon team up to protect your kidneys. Drink your ginger infusion about an hour before bed. Some people find ginger a little stimulating at first, so start with a small amount and see how you feel. And if you're on blood thinners, be sure to check with your doctor, as ginger can amplify their effects. For many, ginger tea or milk is a comforting, warming ritual, one that helps the body, soothes the mind, and quietly gives your kidneys the support they need to repair. But there's one more drink left in this kidney-saving countdown, and it might be hiding in your fridge right now, overlooked but powerful. You might think of parsley as just a garnish on your dinner plate, but this humble green herb is a powerful, natural kidney cleanser hiding in plain sight. Herbalists call parsley a potassium-sparing diuretic. That means it helps your kidneys flush out toxins and excess sodium without depleting the minerals your body needs to function. In a 2009 study, parsley extract significantly increased urine flow and boosted sodium and potassium excretion in test animals, while also lowering blood pressure. The result? Less stress on your kidneys and a gentle, natural detox that supports healthy filtration. Making parsley tea is surprisingly simple. Take a small handful of fresh parsley, wash and chop it, then boil in 2 cups of water for 10 minutes. If you're using dried parsley, 2 teaspoons steeped in boiling water does the trick. Strain, let cool slightly, and drink 1 cup 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can brighten the flavor with a splash of lemon juice or add a teaspoon of honey if the taste is too strong. For best results, wrap fresh parsley in a damp paper towel and store it in a closed container in your fridge. It'll stay potent for up to a week. But as powerful as parsley tea is, it's not for everyone. If you're pregnant, avoid it. Parsley can trigger uterine contractions. And for those with advanced chronic kidney disease or anyone taking medications that affect potassium levels, check with your doctor before making parsley tea a regular habit. This herb is strong enough to affect your body's electrolytes, and caution is key. For those who can't use parsley, there are gentle alternatives. Dandelion leaf tea and nettle tea both offer similar kidney-supporting effects, helping the body gently release excess fluid and toxins. So there you have it, the 5 best bedtime drinks to support your kidneys while you sleep. But making the right choices isn't just about what you drink. Sometimes what you avoid is even more important. Now let's talk about the drinks that can silently undo all your kidney-friendly efforts. Because sometimes it's not what you sip for health, but what you avoid that makes the real difference. The wrong drink at bedtime can sabotage everything your kidneys are working to accomplish overnight, quietly increasing your risk of kidney damage, high blood pressure, and even kidney failure. 3. Sugary drinks. Picture this. It's late, you're winding down, maybe watching your favorite show, and you reach for a glass of soda, sweet tea, or that tempting fruit punch from the fridge. It feels like a well-deserved treat, but here's the bitter truth. Just 1 glass might undo years of healthy habits in a single night. Sugary drinks are among the most dangerous beverages for kidney health. They're loaded with empty calories that spike blood sugar, fuel weight gain, and are a major driver of type 2 diabetes, one of the fastest ways to damage the tiny filters inside your kidneys. But the story doesn't end there. When you drink sugary beverages before bed, you're creating a metabolic nightmare. Your blood sugar surges at exactly the wrong time, when your body should be winding down and repairing. This forces your kidneys to work overtime, filtering excess glucose when they need their rest most. And here's a fact that surprises almost everyone. Sugary drinks actually dehydrate you. Your body scrambles to dilute the concentrated sugar, which can leave you parched, tired, and vulnerable to further kidney stress. Even diet sodas and artificially sweetened drinks aren't safe. Some studies show they can disrupt your gut bacteria and even reduce kidney filtration over time. And if you crave carbonation, dark colas add another layer of harm. The phosphoric acid they contain creates a harsh, acidic environment that your kidneys must work even harder to balance. 2 or more colas a day, that doubles your risk of chronic kidney disease. The verdict is clear. After 6 or 7 p.m., keep sugary drinks and their sugar-free cousins out of your evening routine. If you're tempted by energy drinks or sports beverages at night, think again. Many are loaded with sodium, caffeine, and artificial additives that overwork your kidneys during the very hours they're supposed to be repairing and detoxifying. Just 1 can of an energy drink can contain 160 milligrams or more of caffeine, almost half the recommended daily limit, along with over 250 milligrams of sodium. This combination spikes your blood pressure and keeps your kidneys running on overdrive, preventing the gentle, restorative filtration they desperately need overnight. And don't be fooled by healthier-sounding options like sweetened iced teas or fruit punches. A single cup of sweetened iced tea can pack 22 grams of sugar, almost 6 teaspoons, forcing your kidneys to process a flood of glucose and water at a time when they're built for slow, steady cleansing. Even fruit juices that seem natural can spike your blood sugar and create hidden stress on your kidneys. So what can you do when cravings hit? For the fizzy satisfaction of soda, try sparkling water with a squeeze of fresh lemon or lime. No sugar, no phosphorus, just refreshing bubbles and a gentle citrus cleanse. If you're after a comforting sweet drink, explore naturally flavored herbal teas like apple cinnamon or vanilla chamomile. These not only provide warmth and flavor, but support kidney health rather than sabotaging it. And here's a simple evening rule. After 6 or 7 p.m., say no to sugary drinks of all types. Instead, choose clean water or kidney-friendly herbal teas. If you absolutely need something sweet, have it earlier in the day and always pair it with a little protein to slow down sugar absorption and protect your kidneys. Remember, every evening is a fresh choice. Will you give your kidneys the hydration they crave, or force them to battle a sugar storm while you sleep? But sugary drinks aren't the only threat lurking in your nighttime routine. There's another common beverage that millions reach for after dark, thinking it helps them relax, when in reality, it's quietly undermining their kidney health. There's something timeless about pouring a glass of wine or whiskey to wind down after a long day. The ritual promises relaxation, a way to shake off stress and slip into sleep. But for your kidneys, that nightcap is no comfort. Alcohol is a potent diuretic, which means it forces your kidneys to produce more urine, rapidly draining away the hydration your body needs for overnight cleansing. Instead of aiding the detox process, alcohol leaves your kidneys struggling, dehydrated, and fighting to keep up. But the damage goes deeper than just dehydration. Alcohol disrupts your body's natural circadian blood pressure rhythm. Healthy kidneys count on a gentle dip in blood pressure at night, about 10 to 20% lower than daytime levels, so they can recover and repair. When you drink alcohol before bed, you interrupt this protective dip, setting up what doctors call a non-dipper pattern. Research shows that people with non-dipper blood pressure are at much higher risk of kidney decline increased protein leakage into urine, and a faster slide toward chronic kidney disease. Even a single drink within a few hours of bedtime can quietly sabotage your overnight repair. Heavy drinking doubles your risk for CKD, but even moderate alcohol, if timed poorly, can accelerate kidney aging. The Harvard Health Guidelines recommend no more than 1 drink per day for older adults, and to keep it far from bedtime. That's because alcohol not only disrupts kidney function, but also fragments your sleep, reducing the deep, restorative phases your kidneys rely on. So what's the alternative? If you crave that soothing ritual, swap alcohol for chamomile or valerian root tea. Both deliver genuine calm without the kidney cost. A mug of warm milk with a pinch of cinnamon can also bring comfort, plus antioxidants and support for restful sleep. For social occasions, sparkling water with lime and mint can be just as satisfying, and your kidneys will thank you. And if you do drink, do it with dinner, well before bedtime, and hydrate with extra water to minimize the impact. But there's one more bedtime favorite that, while comforting, hides a triple threat for your kidneys. There's something deeply nostalgic about a warm cup of chocolate milk before bed, a taste of childhood comfort and sweet endings. But for your kidneys, that creamy bedtime treat is far from innocent. Chocolate milk carries a hidden triple threat that can quietly undo all the good you've done for your kidney health throughout the day. First, cocoa powder is packed with oxalates, compounds that love to bind with calcium and form sharp, painful kidney stones. A single cup of hot chocolate made with just 2 tablespoons of cocoa can deliver a hefty oxalate load, and if you're using almond milk, which is also high in oxalates, you're doubling the risk. Next, chocolate milk typically contains 20 to 25 grams of sugar per serving, enough to spike your blood glucose and force your kidneys to work overtime at exactly the time when they need to be resting and repairing. This sugar surge creates a cycle of dehydration and overnight stress for your already hard-working kidneys. Finally, the dairy in chocolate milk, while rich in calcium and protein, also brings phosphorus and can trigger inflammation for some people. Kidneys with any level of damage or reduced function can struggle to process these concentrated nutrients, which can quietly accelerate decline. And don't forget, chocolate contains both caffeine and theobromine, mild stimulants that can disrupt your sleep cycle and make it even harder for your kidneys to recover overnight. So what's the smarter bedtime swap? Try carob powder instead. It's chocolatey, comforting, and free from high oxalates, caffeine, and kidney stress. Mix a teaspoon of carob powder with warm oat or plant-based milk, but avoid almond milk, and a touch of honey for that same soothing ritual without the hidden dangers. Golden milk made with turmeric and plant milk is another powerhouse option, offering anti-inflammatory benefits while providing warmth and comfort. If you absolutely must indulge in chocolate, have it earlier in the evening and pair it with calcium-rich foods like cheese or crackers to bind oxalates and reduce absorption. But for most nights, your kidneys will thank you for choosing a truly supportive drink. Here's the truth. Protecting your kidneys isn't about chasing perfection or memorizing endless rules. It's about small, thoughtful choices, night after night, week after week, that quietly add up to a lifetime of stronger kidneys and healthier mornings. The 5 drinks we've shared aren't magic bullets. They're gentle allies, each one supporting your body's natural overnight repair cycle in its own way. Start simple. Pick the drink that fits your routine best. Maybe it's warm lemon water because you already have lemons on hand, or chamomile tea for comfort and calm. Try one consistently for a week and pay attention. How do you sleep? How do you feel in the morning? Over time, rotate in a second or third kidney-friendly drink based on your mood or the season. Build a routine that works for your life one that supports your kidneys without feeling complicated or restrictive. A few smart timing tips. Stop major fluid intake 2 to 3 hours before bed to prevent midnight bathroom trips and let your body rest deeply. But when you do enjoy your evening drink, aim for 1 to 2 hours before sleep, the sweet spot for full absorption and maximum benefit. And always let your medical team know about any changes, especially if you manage chronic conditions or take medication. These drinks are partners for kidney health, not replacements for real medical care. Tonight, you have a choice. Every sip is a vote for either stronger kidneys or silent decline. No expensive supplements. No fancy hacks. Just simple, powerful ingredients that work with your body, not against it. So start with one. See the difference. Share your progress and inspire others to take charge of their own kidney health. If you learned something today, hit the bell icon and turn on notifications so you never miss a life-saving video. And if you're concerned about your kidney health, or just curious about the warning signs, watch the video on your screen now. It could make all the difference. Stay curious, stay consistent, and here's to sweet dreams and healthy kidneys, tonight and every night.